Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. There's no points for guessing where I'm headed today because it is literally my home away from home. It is New York City. So I can't wait to share this vlog with all of you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. So stay tuned and let's fly to New York together. The flight to New York was unusually cold. I mean, I know airplanes are usually cold, but this particular flight, I was freezing. And that's why I had my jacket on throughout the entire flight. And you can read my lips here. I kept on saying that it's so cold. It's so cold. And that is why I did leave my jacket on. By the way, I do have to mention this, and a close friend of ours, I'll take his name because I don't think he'll mind. So Enrique, thank you so much for suggesting that I get a mic because it's hard to hear me sometimes in the videos. I appreciate that feedback so much. So thank you so much. I will definitely be looking into that, but I do appreciate the feedback. Thank you once again. You guys know every time I'm on a flight, of course, I have to show you guys the aerial views. I have to show you what I'm looking at through my window. So here are my famous aerial views. This is going into New York, LaGuardia. So pretty soon you'll see more of it, but I have to share these aerial views for you. You guys have to excuse this dirty windows. Delta, definitely take note of this. Please keep your windows clean so I can do my aerial views clearly for everyone. But this is just landing into LaGuardia. We were very, very fortunate with the weather here. It wasn't bad at all. The first day, I think it was a little chilly, but after that, it was beautiful. It was sunny. It was like around 65 to 68 degrees. So we were very lucky with beautiful weather in New York. You guys can see the skyline. You can see it a little bit in the back, but I have to show you guys this. We are just landing.
Welcome to LaGuardia, where the local time is 4:21. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Keep the operate of all carry-on items. Use caution when opening overhead bins and the hand shifted. At this time, you may use your cell service.
We just landed and I don't have my tripod with me, so I will do my best to try to show you by holding it. Hopefully I don't shake the phone too much. My tripod is in the checked-in luggage, but I'm going to try to hold it as steady as I can and show you guys the terminal. They have changed this airport quite a bit. If you have seen my previous vlogs, every single time I show you guys, they renovated it. So they renovated it quite a bit. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip it around so you guys can see it. See, it's hard to hold it steady when I don't have my tripod. I'm recording this particular store for my son, so it'll bring back his memories. There was a time that we were flying back home from LaGuardia, and our flight was so delayed for hours and hours, and him and I just kept on going here and buying a lot of junk food. So this is for you, my sunshine. I hope you remember this store. On a recording I'm doing for you guys, my husband's saying we're never gonna get to baggage claim. So let's get to baggage claim now. After my gazillion stops along the way, we are finally headed towards baggage claim. I love the renovations that they've done to this airport. They've done such a nice job in renovating this. It looks completely brand new. And of course, on each level, they do have a poster that reflects like a Statue of Liberty, something to do with New York, obviously, because you are at LaGuardia Airport. This is where my son took a picture of me last time. son watches this, he can see this is where he took my picture last time. Welcome to New York. And this is the baggage claim. There's my husband walking. Of course, as always, I have overpacked, so I will show you guys my luggage. Let me show you like this. Okay, let's get going. Okay, we have come out of Terminal C. So there it is. This is the outside of LaGuardia Airport, Terminal C. Okay guys, let's get into the taxi. When we were walking, there was like a row of taxis that I recorded for you guys. So I've given you a very good look of LaGuardia.
Plaza Hotel.
We are just exiting the airport right now and heading to Manhattan. For those of you who don't know, New York does have 5 boroughs, which are Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and Staten Island. LaGuardia is in Queens, so we have to head to Manhattan. But just keep that in mind when you are visiting New York, that there are 5 boroughs, which are Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and Staten Island. So it'll be easier for you to kind of navigate. Again, LaGuardia is in Queens. You guys can see the skyline in the back. Grand Central Parkway. We are on Grand Central Parkway. There are so many restaurants in New York that you guys have to try. I had to stop by and grab a bite to eat before checking in. So this is our lunch, and this is lollipop chicken, which is my son's favorite. I'm recording this just for my son because he absolutely loves chicken lollipop. So this is to show him. Look at this chicken lollipop. Look at that. Look at this. This is the masala dosa with sambar and lollipop chicken. Look at this. Let me show you guys the inside of this. Look at that. Let me show you if you guys can see it. It has a potato filling inside of it. Look at that. There were a lot of songs playing in the background. That's why I have to voice over most of this. This is the masala dosa, which it was huge. I couldn't even finish it. It has this yummy potato filling inside, and they give you sambar on the side with different chutneys. I don't eat the coconut chutney and stuff, but that red chutney that you see next to the lollipop chicken, oh my God, that was to die for. I dipped my masala dosa in that and had that. I'm serious right now. My mouth is watering even looking at this. The chicken lollipop and the dosa with this chutney were delicious. They really filled this dosa with a lot of stuffing in it. And while I was spreading it out, you can see that my husband's food is coming right now. This is a tandoori fish, and there was a lot of smoke coming from it. That's why I don't like the fish smell. The only fish I eat is trout. So I was trying to get away from it, and I was telling him, can you pick that up? But he absolutely loved this fish. You guys can hear how loud the music was. My husband is originally from Bangladesh, and if you know anything about Bengalis, they absolutely love fish. I am an extremely picky eater in everything, not just fish. I'm just a picky eater overall. And as far as fish is concerned, the only kind of fish that I will ever eat is rainbow trout. I don't eat any other kind of fish, but once again, I'm an extremely picky eater. My husband does not eat this, but for me, there's no better way of ending lunch than with this. And this is pan. It is mita mita pan. It's sweet pan, which I absolutely love. So this was our lunch. This is the first part of my trip to New York. There's many more parts coming up, so you definitely want to stay tuned. If you haven't checked out my YouTube shorts that I've done from this trip, definitely go and check those out. They are so much fun because I can add songs to those and just play around with it and have a good time with those. So definitely go and check those out. For you to not miss any of the future vlogs coming up on this trip, of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. And if you have, thank you so much. Remember, always believe in yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself. Until next time, I'll see you in New York City. Bye, guys.